Okay, question 11. Indices 2.3. So write the square root of 125 as a power of 5. So the square root of 125, but let's convert 125 first. So 5 squared is 25, 5 cubed is 125, so that's 5 cubed. Now we know from previous experience that a square root can be written as the power of a half. So that also means square root. When we have brackets and indices, we multiply. So it's 5 to the power of 3 over 2. Part 2. Solve for x in the equation. So I've got 5 to the power of 2x plus 1 over 5 equals 1 over the square root of 125, all to be squared. So what I'm looking for is the x that's up here in the indices, and when that happens, we need to make all our base numbers the same. So I've got 5 to the power of 2x plus 1 over 5 equals. Now, from part 1, I know that the square root of 125 can be written as 5 to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, so we'll do both sides here. So I tell you what, just to change things up, rather than bring the 5 across to multiply, we know this 5 is the power of 1. It's the same base number as above, so when we're dividing base numbers that are the same, we just subtract our indices. That's 5 to the power of 2x plus 1 minus 1. Now over here we've got a squared on the outside of the bracket, so that needs to distribute, needs to multiply all the powers inside. So that'll be 1 squared over 5, and 3 over 2 multiplied by 2 is 6 over 2. So on the left side I've got 5 to the power of 2x equals 1 over 5 to the power of 3. Sure, I'll bring this 5 to the power of 3, it's dividing, so I'll bring it over to multiply. Do you know what? Just to change it up, you will end up in the same place if you do, but just for the crack, just to remind ourselves. 5 to the power of 3, it's 1 over 5 to the power of 3. That can be written as 5 to the power of minus 3. Now there's nothing stopping you bringing this 5 to the power of 3 over to multiply. That's absolutely fine. So our base numbers are the same, so 2x must be equal to minus 3. So finally, x must be equal to minus 3 over 2. Right, next one up, question 12. Solve for p in the equation. 9p equals 1 over root 3. So 9 to the power of p equals 1 over root 3. So what I'm looking for is up here in the indices. That means I need to make my base numbers the same. So 3 can be written as 3 squared to the power of p equals 1 over, now root 3 can be written as 3 to the power of a half. Here we've got indices with brackets, so we multiply 3 to the power of 2p. And sure, for the crack, I'm just going to say 1 over 3 to the power of a half is 3 to the power of minus a half. Our base numbers are the same. Remember, the minus means it should be on the other side of the line. So 2p equals minus 1 over 2. 2 will come across to multiply. 4p equals minus 1. P equals minus 1 over 4. And sure, seeing as we have a bit of time, we'll do... Well, I'll stop this video now.